like I say, the people here, 12, 13 years ago, they had literally no support from government, from other NGOs that live in this vicinity. There was nothing.
When you compare schools in urban areas to those in rural areas, then you'll find that the schools in urban areas, they have all these digital literacy devices in their schools, but the schools in this area have been left behind.
How many of the students do you think have used a computer before?
Maybe roughly 20%.
So around 20% of the area.
The most challenging part is the lack of basic infrastructure, educational infrastructure.
There is no power connection. These learners come from very remote areas whereby even digital literacy is something new to them.
Apparatus, the equipment, they are not there. Then some kids travel very long distances to come to school. And by the time they are getting to school, they are exhausted.
Does anybody here live more than 2 hours away?
Yes, everybody here lives in 2. You take 2 hours to and from to school, yani.
So what time do you guys wake up at to go to school?
3
a.m.?
3 in the morning.
During some seasons, and especially dry season like this, the hyenas are on the way looking for something to eat.
Some of them are also facing a lot of social problems back from home.
Especially during the period of 2020 to 2021, that was when coronavirus actually hit Kenya and schools are closed down. And that's when many girls and young ladies got impregnated or raped or now they have children and they had to drop out of school.
And for a lot of these students, they come from places where it might feel hopeless to even try.
With the kind of inspiration that ARES is giving to children, I believe that it's going to really change that kind of perception.
So if they interact with a world that is much broader or wider than what they are used to in their usual environment, they are able to see that there's a lot more to aspire to. And there's a lot they can get if they work towards it.
We may like to understand, so computers can also help us through the videos.
And in fact, it is now going to expand their mind.
Learners will relate to what they are saying, what they are being taught.
This increases the confidence of the students, and it is so easy for me to teach them now that they have the content.
And it will help us to add more knowledge and help us to choose career in future.
Kuna mambo leo. Kuna mambo leo.
We want you to be successful. Our major goal, the reason I'm here, is I want to see many of you out there graduating college. And I want to see many of you leading different companies and around the world as leaders of this planet. And it's computers and notebooks, but it's much more than that. It's an entire education system.
It contains more than 15,000 educational videos, more than 60,000 ebooks that are related, and we have more than 40 GB of educational content that is locally curated.
This content is purely offline. So learners can research, they can learn on their own.
We come here not to help these people. We come here to become partners. And that is why at ARES we have made it a priority to ensure that every year we come and engage with the schools that we are working with, we engage with the teachers, we engage with the students, so that they tell us how to best grow our services or our opportunities, the devices, the content that is on the ARES server.
By donating to ARES, you inspire hope to someone. By donating to ARES, you open up an opportunity to someone who would have never had that opportunity to get good quality education.
There are communities down there in Africa, in Kenya, at the rural areas which are suffering, and they are really in need of support.
ARES is doing it, and you find it only takes someone with resilience and such a heart to do that, and a group and a team of people who are willing to give their all.
Every day when I wake up, I know that I'm going to put a child who is in these rural areas in a better chance for them to succeed.
I think there's not a bigger gift that you could gift to someone, even someone you've never met, because
education is light, it's power. We are going to see far. And this one is also telling our learners that when you grow up, stretch your hand, touch the heart of another person, also give them hope. So you cannot lose hope, because there are some other people waiting for you, generations to come, that you give them hope, just like what ARES has done to us.
belongs to